Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your August 2019 reading. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. I know I'm a little late on all these readings. I appreciate you guys so much. You just have no idea. Thank you for all the love and support, all of those who have liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. Remember that the sign with the most views for the month and the sign with the most likes for the month will get an extended reading the following month, an extended love reading, I should say. Virgo and Pisces seem to always be getting ahead of everyone. So if you have Virgo and Pisces in your chart, check those out. If you're cross-watching for them, check those out as well. If you're not sure about the placements in your chart, there is a link in the description box below. It's free. I'm not affiliated with them. Just plug in your information and you can get a free natal chart, or you could just simply Google free natal chart. So here we go, general and love reading. As always, I'm going to start off with the Angel Answers Oracle, clearing it up with some clarifiers for your general messages for August 2019. I'll follow that up with the Romance Angels, singles and couples for the month of August 2019. I have not gotten to everyone's summer love readings. I will get to those soon. I just want to hurry up and get all of August readings out. And then I'll go ahead and continue with the summer love energy readings. So thank you guys again for being patient, for being kind, for being, loving and understanding. Thank you guys. If you're new, welcome. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe. Please be sure to double tap that bell so you get notified when I go live or when I upload a video. So here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising sign for your general reading, August 2019. For the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. It's time to be assertive, Libra. What do you have going on? Have you been a bit passive? Have you been a bit shy about things? You're not quite sure what the outlook may be looking like for you? Looking for a job, making changes in your life, trying to fix things with a partnership or relationship. It's time to make your wishes known. And it doesn't mean you have to be demanding or bitchy or a jerk, right? There are PC ways of being assertive. So sometimes being assertive means you need to stand your ground. Sometimes it means you need to, defend what's rightfully yours. Sometimes it means, you have to stand for your own beliefs and don't waver when someone tries to get you to change your morals and ethics, whatever it may be. Choose your situation. Remember, this is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force the message to apply. Remember, we've got lots of Libras, people with Libra in their chart, and Libra cross-watchers watching. So although it may not be a reading for you, if it doesn't resonate, it might be for someone else. Please check out the other readings for your other signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. So if somebody hurt you and they're trying to come back in, be assertive. Don't make it so easy for them to come back in. Spirit is reminding you of that Ten of Swords energy. At some point, you may have felt that. I feel that some of you have felt that several times, probably from the same person. I've got a couple different messages here. For some of you, this is at work. Others of you, it's about a love relationship. Shit falling apart. One more card, please. One more card, please. Okay. Here it is, Libra. There is a need for you to be assertive. because for quite some time, some of you may have been passed up for a job, a promotion, recognition of some sort. If there's something that you are willing to offer, to give, to receive, you know, it's time to be assertive. If you notice that someone is receiving more than you are and there is no equal give and take, if you're the one giving more to a relationship or partnership, the other one's too busy taking to, you know, show you any type of recognition, to be of, you know, service to you as well, to help you find balance within the partnership or relationship. Makes you kind of just want to run away. Because I do feel like you just kind of want to like move away from this. You're just like, this is very black and white. I don't see what the big fuss is. Why can't you just see it my way? But this is what goes on in your mind. You've actually never really stood up for yourself. And I feel like it's time that you do. Because when you don't speak up for yourself, when you don't say, you know, I don't like that you say this, that you do this, that you make me feel this way, you're continuously bringing back that 10 of Swords energy, you know? And this person that you're dealing with, they know what they're doing. They know when they hurt your feelings. They know that they're doing something that's wrong to make you feel bad, to, you know, cut down on your self-esteem. They know that they're just wrecking your world, and yet they come back in like nothing ever happened. And you know, I love you. You know, I care about you. You know, you're my girl. You know, you're my boy, whatever. Right? I mean, this could be a partnership, a love relationship, a friendship, a sibling, family, relative. It's like they want to avoid, you know, accepting responsibility for their actions. And you're just at this point like, no, dude, like, I know what you've been doing. I know that what you're doing, saying, whatever is wrong. Why is it always me that has to come back and like try to patch things up? Why haven't you ever owned up to your responsibility? Instead, I'm over here like an ass trying to fix things between us, even though you're the one that hurt me. And I feel that Libra is the one getting hurt, and yet they'll first want to reach out to try to make amends. And it's like this continuous cycle of tower moments, of trying to like weigh out your options. Like, really, am I really doing this again? Maybe I should take another path. But it's time for you to be assertive. If you know what it is that you truly want, without assigning it to a specific person or partnership, if you know that, you know, a specific type of partner, a specific type of job, relationship, environment is what you are seeking, what you are working for, striving for, that you really want, that will make you happy, well, then why are you settling for less? Why are you not being assertive with getting things the way you want them to be? Why are you being, you know, passive and allowing things to go a completely different route than what it is that you truly want? You can't, you know, blame others for where you are until you face the reality that you're also part of the reason why you're not where you are. And so now it's time to be assertive about the choices that you make with your life. If you know you need to cut people out, well then deuces, bye, peace, see you later. You know, like you realize not only are keeping these types of relationships part of the problem because you want to say that fool is holding me back, that girl is holding me back, but you know, that's a two-person job. You're allowing them to hold you back. So when you realize, man, I keep falling for this person's bullshit and I keep getting this 10 of Swords energy, now no more. It's time to be done. And they'll get that I'm done when I'm completely in my power, when I realize my self-worth, and that's something they haven't seen in quite some time. You know, I feel like this is very important for some of you. Others of you, this has awakened you in a form where whatever this situation is, right? If this is a partnership, relationship, situation at work, you're starting to come to the realization of, you know, just how bad things got between you or this situation. I know this seems very vague right now because I feel like I haven't gotten very specific details, but I do feel like in general, so apply it to your situation. Remember, it can go vice versa. In general, I feel like, you know, there's a lot that's gone on, that's happened, that's kind of made you feel less worthy, or, you know, not in your best, not in the best energy for you. It cuts away at your self-esteem. It brings in doubt. It, you know, it's a lot of that, you know, breaking you down, because how dare you be better than me. Gemini was dealing with a situation like that as well. I just did Gemini's reading. Some of you may need to ask for a specific type of help to get you away from this type of energy. And others will get an offer about wanting to start something new, wanting to get back together. But you're still hurt about stuff from the past. For some here, I feel like this is an old friend that backstabbed you, and yet they're trying to be your friend again. Like, yeah, let's be cool. But you got a tower moment right after it. Or you're being reminded of the tower moment that happened between the two of you. Because this is a need for you to trust your intuition, your energy. The way you're able to read someone's energy is a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. Especially if this is, you know, in regards to a situation in a home with family members, or in someone's home. Like you go visit someone and there's some drama going on in that household, and somehow you get caught up in it, and you're watching that family fall apart, and you're like this, you know, not really a part of the family. Like say you go to your boyfriend's house or your girlfriend's house, and there's all kinds of family drama, and you witness it, and somehow you end up getting caught up in the drama, and you're like, what the hell? I was just here visiting. I feel like that's the story for some people. Others of you, this is about a job. The unexpected income. You do get a job offer or some sort of bonus. But you need to be assertive to make sure that you get that raise, you get that bonus, or you get that offer. Because I feel like if you are not the one that's approaching them and being assertive and like, hello, remember me? Yeah, I've been waiting 6 months for this. Where's that bonus? Where's that raise? Where's that, you know, whatever it might be, that promotion, that new title that comes with a raise, you know? And you feel like they forgot about you, but it's coming. You have unexpected income. I feel as though, I know this is going to sound weird, but it's almost like, oh, you know, we actually did change your title and salary, and we're going to backtrack it like 6 months. I don't know why I keep hearing 6, but the number 6 is coming up. We're going to backtrack it 6 months, and you get like a retro check for 6 months difference. And it's like, oh shit, I didn't even know I was going to get that. All right, cool. I'm not mad at you anymore, but be assertive about it. And the 7 and the 27 is a 9, right? 2 plus 7 is 9. So you are coming towards that even closer. One more card, please. Wow. That unexpected income can come in a form of a gift. For some of you, this is about inheriting a house, inheriting, you know, family money. If someone passes away, you didn't realize that they even had a will, money comes into you. For others, this is about a family situation where you feel, you know, safe and comforted. People come in. I don't know why I'm hearing like family reunion, like everyone gets together, and you don't realize that this is about a money situation, finances. Someone comes into money and they're gifting you money, or this is you thinking of gifting someone in the family money. This is around your house. Also, if someone here takes out like a second mortgage to, you know, pull money out of the house, whatever it might be, if you're like sharing a home, someone might be pulling money out of the house, or might be coming into some money where they end up gifting you this money, where it's like, okay, you know, I see you want to do something, you want to, you know, get a job, you want to go back to school, you need a new car, here's the money for the new car. You want to move out, here's the money to move out. I feel like that's happening as well. You're being gifted. Also, I have to remind you, sometimes the gift doesn't come in the form of a gift. Like, in other words, it's not going to look like this all nice and pretty with a bow on it, right? It might be in the form of like, oh, listen, I know you're trying to get your shit together, so don't pay me rent for the next 2 months so that you can save up that money. That is a gift, whether you realize it or not. So find the gift within your situation. I'm sure it is there, or it will be coming to you. Also, unexpected income. It might also come in the form, not just in the form of someone dropping some coins on you, right? But it might also be in the form of, you know, someone gifts you their extra shifts. Hey, can you take my shifts for Saturdays, for the weekends, whatever? That's unexpected income. You weren't counting on that. Someone just said, hey, I know you've been struggling. I know you need the money. I know you have a trip coming up. I know that, you know, you're going to be needing this for the future. How about you take my weekends for the next month or two? And, you know, that's extra money you were also not anticipating. Could also be that you're wanting to buy a house and someone also, you know, helps you out with that. They give you the gift of the down payment, or, you know, whatever it is that you need. One more card, please, before I move on. There it is. There is your message. You do have a message coming in. I don't feel like it's a negative message. I do feel that it's a positive message, especially if it is in the form of a will, probate, inheritance, something like that in that form. I also feel that for some of you, the message is about this situation that you're contemplating, where you know you need to be assertive about. Some of you don't get the response that you want, so you need to be assertive. You know, then that basically gets the ball rolling on what it is that you truly want for yourself. If it's a promotion, if it's a new job. Sometimes you just have to put in a little extra oomph into your step, right? A little bit of extra energy there. Let's move on to your love life reading. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for August 2019. Let's start off with the singles and then the couples. Straight up single Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What is the most important message Libra singles need to hear? For those that are straight up single, wondering why they're still single, how they can stop being single. You're holding out for your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Some of you already know who this true love is. It might be someone from your past that comes in. It might be someone that you've been holding on to, which is why you're straight up single. You're still waiting for them to come back in. Some of you are about to meet that true love, that romance of a lifetime. If you get out of your freaking head, if you get out of the house is what I should say. Some of you have just like, it's like you put yourself in solitary confinement, if that makes sense to anyone. That's just what came out. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing it. Are you seeing it? Healing, putting away the past issues of third-party situations, third-party ambiguity, I feel like I need to say. And the star, you are not fully healed, the star in reversed. You're feeling hopeless and helpless about a situation. I also feel that it has a lot to do with why you're still single. right? So like I said before, for whatever reason, I feel like you are holding yourself in this prison in your mind, in your home. You're not leaving the house. You're not being social. You're not making friends. You wonder why you're still single, but yet you don't talk to anybody. You don't socialize. You know, you may have online friends, online chatting, things like that. Those that are, you know, into social media and are, you know, socializing through social media apps. However, none of it is like in real life. You know what I mean? Like, it's all over social media. I feel like some of you have anxiety about getting out there, about meeting someone that maybe you have been talking to, you have been messaging or chatting with, or whatever you call it nowadays. I feel so old when I say that. But, you know, I feel that some of you have some sort of anxiety about getting out there, or perhaps about meeting someone that you've been messaging. If you're afraid of history repeating itself, like this person doing the same thing that, you know, somebody else has in the past, or maybe that because you've never actually met in person. I'm really feeling the whole like internet chatting, internet dating, socializing, whatever, but you've never actually met and you're just like, why haven't we met? I feel that some of you feel like this is true love. You have a strong connection, however wild and crazy that might seem, because I feel like you're afraid to even tell people that you've met someone that you really connect with online. It's weird because I feel like technically you're single, but you're talking to this person online and you're saying to yourself, this is a great connection. We can, you know, I could see a future with them. They've got their shit together. We can make this happen. For some of you, it might be with a Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I do see here. And I feel that some of you may have been hurt by another air sign, because the 3 air sign, actually I should say the 4 cards that have to do with air signs. 8 of Swords, self-imposed prison. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, depression, third-party situations, cheating, that type of shit. 9 of Swords, anxiety and sleepless nights. And the Star card is the Aquarius card. However, it is in reverse, where this air sign may be, you know, making you feel helpless and hopeless. And you feel like, well, I guess I'm single. I don't know how to be single anymore. And this person online has been like this nice distraction. However, I feel like this other person, not the social media person. Wow, I'm just seeing a lot of people here. It's like they're almost guilting you for having this online friendship, because there's an emotional connection there. And if you're straight up single, but still talking to this ex that hurt you, they're trying to turn it around on you like you're emotionally cheating with someone else. But if you're not together, you're not cheating. So I don't know. That's how I would be like, oh, I'm cheating? I'm cheating, why? Because we're together? Since when? But that's just me. But yeah, I feel like you guys feel like this strong connection where you're just like, okay, it's going to be time really soon. Oh, this 7 of Pentacles in reverse, though. I feel that whatever connection this heartache was with was a third-party situation that really hurt you. And so it's making you feel like this next person might do the same thing to you. And if you're still in contact with this person that may have made you that third-party situation, that third party, they're also talking shit. Like, You trust this person, you never even met him. You can't be in love with them. You never even met him. You never even met her. You don't know if those pictures are real. You don't know if this person is real. Oh, so you talked to him on the phone? Oh, you talked to her? But why haven't you guys actually met then? She's probably fat. He's probably got a girlfriend. He's probably married. Like, they're throwing all this, all this doubt and shade towards you to make you doubt. I mean, you already had doubts in that relationship when you were with that person, but now with this other person that you're talking to, I don't know, it's a lot of crazy energies, but I like that true love card with the 2 of Cups. Make that shit happen for yourself, especially if they're an earth sign, that King of Pentacles energy. I feel like if you really feel a connection with them, the only way this is going to flourish and grow and move on to something better is if you cut out this negative energy, this negative Nelly that's talking shit to you, this person that's, that's hurt you in the past, that's trying to block or stop this connection from happening. Now, don't mistake it for someone who's a friend, a family member, who's trying to be like, you don't know if you're talking to a creep. What if they're catfishing you and they're just trying to keep you safe? That's not somebody hating on you. Let's get that straight. That's someone looking out for you. That's someone making sure you're safe. Maybe they got to be that, that person in the other booth at a restaurant when you meet this, this person finally. However, I feel that right now, give yourself the love that you really need and really be in that 9 of Pentacles energy, that self-love, that independence, that making yourself the best, making yourself grow, giving yourself everything that you truly want for yourself. And that energy will match you. If you stay in this, toxic and overthinking energy, someone who's like very cutting with their words, make you feel like shit, even though they're the ones that fucked you over, well, then you're going to continue to manifest that type of energy within yourself. Whether or not someone else is bringing that towards you, that becomes a cycle that you now need to break free from, that you need to heal from and move on. Now, with the 3 of Swords right side up and the Star card in reverse with the 9 of Swords, this is some deep-seated pain, trauma, healing that needs to take place before you can really manifest this true love, because you can't bring that energy with you into a new relationship. It's going to be your biggest roadblock to allow and assist this new relationship to be everything that it should be, everything that it can be, your true love. You can't bring in that old energy. I mean, you can if you want, but that's just going to create problems and probably ruin the longevity of the relationship, cause problems when there doesn't need to be any problems, because this is your true love. This is your romance of a lifetime. This is someone who you feel strongly connected to, that you can see a future with. However, you're just afraid that this future is going to be, the same type of shit you dealt with or you put up with from the other person. So let's see. I feel like I need to pull some of these Power of Surrender cards, because I do feel that some of you really need to release yourself from this type of energy, from this pain, from this, maybe some of you are still in contact with an ex. Some of you just have toxic friendships. They're supposed to be like your besties, your BFFs, your bros, and yet they're not happy for you when you meet someone. They're trying to block you every step of the way. All right, Power of Surrender cards for Libra singles. What do they need to release? What do they need to surrender? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. For Libra singles. Yep. That's that kind of energy that this person is making you feel. This person from your past that you're still in contact with. Surrender, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This, remember what I said, this can also be friends or family members that don't want to see you grow, don't want to see you happy. They like seeing you miserable. They like seeing you in pain. They, you know, they get a kick out of the codependent energy there, you know, or the fact that they're better than you at that point because you're feeling low or down about themselves. It doesn't mean they really truly are better than you, but it's what they're telling themselves, right? One more, please. Wow. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can now remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So, if they're making you feel, like I said, like you're crazy, like why would you do that? You don't even know this person, blah, blah, blah. Learn how to identify it and realize whether or not it is for your safety, for your highest good, or if this is someone who tends to, you know, be in this energy or in this habit of not wanting to see you succeed, not wanting to have more than them. Because that's their issue they're projecting onto you. That ends up being your block. Your friend, your family member, your ex. They become that block. Why are you still single? Because you got people you got to cut out of your life. Use that sword, my Libra friend. Use that sword to cut them out or cut out the bullshit, right? So, my single Libras, if you'll be leaving us here, if you're not going to check out the couples reading, I will link your summer love energy reading right around here. Once I've recorded it, let me see. Yeah, once I've recorded it, I'll link it up around here. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember the sign with the most views and the most likes for the month. So that's your monthly and your mid-month. We'll get an extended love reading the following month. Thank you guys once again. And I will see you guys maybe mid-month, maybe September, not sure. I've got so many readings to do. So here we go. Thank you, Libra singles. Let's move on to Libra couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Married couples, serious relationship. Maybe some of you in-betweeners as well. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the month of August 2019, Libra couples, please. What is the most important message Libra couples need to hear? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you want your relationship to work out, if things aren't the way you want them to be, if you feel that there hasn't been any type of progress or forward movement, now is the time to make the effort. It's time to really reach out to that partner. It's time to really talk to them. Stop avoiding responsibility for your part. Stop avoiding the talks. Stop, you know, if you feel like there's just this gap between the two of you, this, yeah, see, with that Four of Cups energy, if you're feeling like you're feeling disconnected from your partner, you just, you know, maybe you guys are working opposite shifts. Maybe you're just growing apart from each other and you kind of don't even want to talk about it. It's like you don't even want to face it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Queen of Swords. It's, you need to embody that energy, not the cut a bitch queen though, okay? Don't get it twisted. That's the one that speaks her truth. That's the one that says, hey, we've been, you know, we haven't been spending enough time together. We haven't had date night. We haven't been talking as much. I don't, you know, we go days without really connecting. Like, why do I feel so disconnected from you? I feel like you're like always sneaking off to go to work and then like we don't see each other. Then I'm at work and we're always missing each other. That's you speaking your truth, Libra. Say what you gotta say. King of Cups, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also feel that if you guys are having problems in your partnership or in your marriage, you know that the ownership of the problem, it goes both ways. And I also feel like you don't really want to face that. Like, you're just like, can we just forget about it and move on? But no, Libra, if you really want to make things work, then you really need to come together and communicate and figure out how you're going to make things work together. It's a partnership. You can't just say, okay, I don't want to talk about it. I know I messed up, but let's just drop it and then move on. That's you avoiding responsibility. This can also be someone who's, you know, got someone on the side that they're talking to. I don't feel or see cheating at all. We'll see what the next two cards are, but I don't see cheating or anything like that. But I feel like there's some sort of feeling of neglect within the relationship, whether on your part, like you're neglecting your partner, you're not connecting with them on an emotional level or on a physical level, like you guys haven't, you know, done the deed in a while, make time for each other, whatever it might be. Yeah, there hasn't been equal give and take for quite some time. See, what did I say? Make some time for that hanky-panky, right? You guys need to get some. Just saying. Some of you need to connect on a sexual level. Let's just be real. On a physical level. You know, whether this is emotionally or just connecting on an intellectual level, taking the time to really connect. You guys really need a night alone, date night. You need to bring back that spark, bring back the romance, make the effort. You know, sometimes a couple can get so like bugged and bound by adulting, right? Your responsibilities, the bills, working like crazy, you know, the kids, the family, the house, the dog, the cat, whatever it might be. You've got all these other responsibilities as adults, and yet you probably pay more attention to the dog, to the pets, than you do your partner. It's easier to connect with your pet for somebody here. Just don't put yourself in a situation where you are going to be seeking the attention of someone else outside of the relationship. Speak your truth. Cut out the bullshit. Acknowledge the problem, the mistakes between the two of you. Start speaking love to each other. Start talking about what needs to happen here for equal give and take. Are you spending more time with the children and less time with your partner? Are you spending, you know, more time at work and less time with your family, with your partner, whatever it might be? Are you not making time for some fun time, right? Like, it's time to bring that spark back into your relationship. I mean, look at these two. It's like blah. And she doesn't want to own up to her shit. He's just like, I'm over it. Whatever. I'm just dead inside. I mean, not really, but that's kind of the message I'm feeling. Like, I'm just going to pretend that, like, these problems aren't happening between us, and then hopefully things will get better. But that's not how it works. You guys need to talk. You guys need to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's very important for some of you guys. Let me pull some energy oracle cards for you guys. What is the overall energy for Libra couples? Wow, see? Door to personal healing and happiness. I don't know how many times I have shuffled this deck already. That came out for Pisces, and that also came out for Gemini. And actually that came out for Pisces singles and couples. Let's pull a couple more cards. Libra couples. The World. It's putting the bullshit to an end. It's realizing that there's more to life than, you know, all the responsibilities that weigh on you. It's like you can't even think of how to appreciate your partner. I mean, I'm not saying you don't, because you do. You appreciate each other. You love each other. It's there, but adulting is hard, and it's somehow gotten in the way of appreciating each other, of loving each other, of taking the time for each other. And so that World card comes to you, that's a Master card number 11, to remind you that at some point you graduate to the next level of your life. And by not allowing that spark, that joy, that happiness, that love between you and your partner to continue, you're holding yourself back. And then you have number 7 here with the 34. That's the number 7. That's divine guidance. I mean, look at this card. If that doesn't say divine guidance, I'm helping you heal. I'm helping you understand the pain and suffering, the trauma that you're holding on to that's blocked you in this partnership or in this relationship. Door to personal healing and happiness. Some of you may be receiving messages from your angels, from your spirit guides. You smell something, you see numbers, you hear certain things, you hear a song, you're reminded of something. That is, you know, feathers, coins, whatever, messages from your angels saying, hey, we're here for you. Let us in. Let us help you heal and find your happiness once again. Because that 4 of Cups energy, that's emotional discontentment. That's not being able to see the joy and the happiness that's right in front of you. You've got 3 big cups there and you can't freaking see it. You got 4 actually, but you have them there and you can't even see it. One more, please. Why do you have a broken heart? Are you breaking someone's heart? Are you holding on to past pain? Is it breaking your heart to see a certain situation unfold? Seeing your partnership becoming disconnected? Is it breaking your heart that you're feeling so far apart? Never allow you or your partner to feel lonely when you're in a relationship. That is the worst feeling that you can possibly have. Knowing that you have a partner, you're in a relationship, and yet you feel single, you feel alone. I'm going to pull one more because I don't like that broken heart. Some of you are holding on to pain from the past. Way too many fly out. Give me a moment. I am going to pull one more. One more, please, for the Libra couples. And then we'll close out this reading. Beautiful. That is how you end a reading, Libra, with the Sun card. Ultimate joy, love, harmony, abundance, everything that you can possibly want, that you can think of. It's there. What did I just say right here, right? With that 4 of Cups. I mean, come on. Do you want to stay in this 4 of Cups energy? Like, not being able to see how much you have to be grateful and thankful for, so much that's in front of you that should be fulfilling, and yet it isn't. Why is that? What are you avoiding? What type of pain or trauma have you not faced that's stopping you or blocking you from feeling this beautiful energy of love, of warmth, of hope, of healing? I mean, this says it all right here. Your angels are helping you get to that point, to heal from the past, to heal from this broken heart, because it's time for that chapter to end. Libra, it is time for that chapter to end. I feel that just for a handful of you, the broken heart, the pain might be from this partnership. They lied to you. They may be flirting with someone, sexting someone, whatever, but it's not happening anymore. But it's just, it's got you feeling all kinds of unease, things like that. For others, this is a painful trauma from the past, from childhood, or, the loss of someone, a death in the family, things like that. It's grief, it's trapped grief and emotional energy that you haven't healed from, that you now need to put behind you. So that is your reading for my Libra couples. Thank you guys so much, Libras, for all your love and support. I absolutely appreciate you guys 100%, so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am not taking personal clients at this time. I will announce when I will be doing that. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember that the sign with the most views and the most likes gets the extended love reading the following month. When your summer love energy reading comes out, when I'm done recording, I will link it here at the end. Thank you guys once again. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful month. Take care. Bye.